How We Learn by Benedict Carey, Chapter 4, Spacing Out. And this chapter is largely about the sort of tried and true technique of spacing out your studies. So for example, if you're trying to learn a list of 20 words, you're much more likely to retain that information if you have an hour to study, rather than studying 1 hour on one day and then being tested on it a week later. If your objective is to be able to know those words at the end of the week, it's much better to study one day, Monday, Wednesday, and then Thursday if the test is on Friday. So spacing out, if you're trying to memorize new material, and for us, in fact, in this chapter, he talks a lot about foreign language learning, and his concentration is on learning individual sets of words, which is what most of the research is on. And of course, we know that isn't building language proficiency. But what it does is it helps us to have some sort of handholds that you can use as you're developing a communicative skill. And basically, if you're going to be tested a week later, it's best to break your study sessions up 1 to 2 days apart. If you want to be tested a month later, space them out a week apart. Basically, the more that you are in contact frequently with the material, the better. And this sort of has some connections with some of the things that we've learned in the previous chapters, which is having different places. So for example, if you are spacing out your study sessions, often those will be in different places, and we've already seen that adds contextual clues, and variability in terms of time and space seems to have positive effects. So that is Chapter 4, Spacing Out.